Hi everyone, it's Jack here at Mainsgill. So thanks for tuning in, thanks for watching the videos. Make sure that subscribe button, tell everyone about it, ring the little bell, you know the full works. So first of all, we better start properly here. Happy New Year everyone, it's New Year's Day, so Happy New Year. Hope you're all on with a bit today, so having a nice day. So we're just going to get the feeding round done today, and then we're going to have a nice family tea later. So that's what we're going to be doing. So what we're on with in this video is going to be a look at the last 12 months. So there's been a lot going on here in the last 12 months. It's all been going on. So we're going to show you what's been occurring right now. So first of all, we're just going to chuck in a little bit of an aerial view here. So just so you get an idea of it, you'll see Mainsgill, so you'll see the farm shop, the actual shop itself, and then you'll see these new sheds that we've been building at the other farm. This is shed number 2. You've never actually seen this one yet. So it's full of beasts now, but here we go. We'll show you the drone ones and then I'll see you in a minute. Good. So that's it. When you see these aerial views, you'll see this farmyard that I'm stood in right now. We started building this at the end of 21, so this has pretty much been this year. So there was nothing here, so we've had that. We came out of a rented farm. Unfortunately, things came to an end there, but that was their decision, and anyway, we've ended up better off anyway. Looking up, so things are looking up. So we came out of a tenanted farm, that was back in April. Then we managed to get Richmond around the same time, some land there we have, so we managed to buy 167 acres there. And then we managed to take on Prospects, the farm right next door. You literally look out the bedroom window at it. You can't see it from here, but if you look down there, over that way, you'd be able to see it. And we managed to take Prospect Farm on, so that ends up being about 750 acres in total there. So we went down 300 with the tenanted farm, but we've managed to go up about 900. So I'm not worried, we're doing all right, we'll keep trying. So there we go. So I hope you enjoy this video. Keep watching, you'll see all the different bits, all the new machinery, all the different things that have gone on, and hope you enjoy. Here we go, January's coming up. So there we go, I hope you enjoyed watching that. So let's start off, we've got January to start with. So we started off fairly hectic, so the shop's always a bit quieter in January. So this next week here now, it'll be dead, the shop, it always is. Everybody's had a big Christmas and things are going slower. So the shop will be quiet now, but anyway, these videos are from back in January. Quick look at where we were. This is shed 2. But back in January, we were on with shed 1. We had already started it, and we were on with the interior of it. So you'll see that, we're on with shed number 1, and we're getting the ewes ready. So it's nearly lambing time. We start lambing about the middle of February. So we're splitting all the ewes into the groups to make sure that we can get them all sorted, ready, so that all the yellows that got tupped first are ready to come into the shed. So here you go. Good? You can see we have got, well, one half of the shed is pretty much done now. So as you can see, the feed barriers are in, so the cattle will be eating through here, so the feed barriers are in, so they're all in. Eric on the dumper, so he's just coming back for another load now. So here he is. So what we're doing is we're loading stone up and we're getting it from here. I'm just on top of the pile and I'll get it loaded up. Good. Looking the part now. So just a few tweaking jobs inside to do, and then we'll have to get the cattle here, so we'll have a video of that. So February now, things are moving, things are going fast. So this is when we started digging out for this shed. So you'll see that now. We started digging out for this shed. Forgot to say, January we picked up Brandy, but February is when she started coming on the farm because she couldn't come out till she'd had her jabs. So we started digging off for this shed here, digging off for the silage clamp. We started doing that. And lambing started. Busy time of the year. Lambing always starts middle of February, so we started lambing and we started turning the oldest lambs out at the end of February. So we'll crack on. A bit of a clip of that here now. Hope you're enjoying. It gets better. Keep watching. Come on, pup. Okay. It's gonna be your new play barn, isn't it, dog? And it's all go today, so there's a bit of all sorts going on. So here we are. So I'll give you a quick flick round first so you can see everything before we start. So there we go. There we go. So we're just getting another pipe in. So as you can see, he's just getting the pipe. So we got the pipe in and he's just filling it in now, like I said. So we're backfilling over the top of him so that he can work his way down. So as we're doing it, he's working his way down and we lift him with the straps down here, get them into place, and then we just pull them back with the teeth on the bucket. So there we go. So he's just going to get this last bit filled in and then we'll go and get another pipe. There we go. Here comes the lamb. And pull it downwards as you fetch it out. And there we go. So you see that, it's a very yellow lamb. So what we do is, it's alright, but you get a piece of straw, and give it a wriggle up its nose like that, and that makes it sneeze. So when you do that, you see it sneezing there, that clears the airways out. So that's what you want to clear the airways. And if you sit the leg like that, one either side, you slimy little fella. So if you do that, that makes sure there's no pressure on one side and you can breathe. So there he is, he's out.
I burned out like a wandering ember. I shone bright, then my journey was over. What I sought when I ran was back where I began. No matter the rain, no matter the storm, I'm coming home. I'm coming home. Leave open.
So moving into March, it's all go. So we're still on lambing, plenty of lambing going on. We started calving. So in shed number 1 we calved this year, and we were on calving the cows. We got on with that. It started coming nicer, the weather, so we were still turning lambs out. We managed to start spreading till on the fields, getting the till onto the land, getting the fertiliser on to make that grass grow, ready for when we turn the cows and calves out. And then to top it all off, at the end of March, it was the 31st of March this year, we had snow out of nowhere. So I went from being in shorts and t-shirt to wrapping up a bit because we had snow at the end of March. So it's all going on in March as well. So we'll keep cracking on. I hope you're enjoying it, and this is when things start getting exciting. Good. There it is. So she's doing quite well. She's licking it up now. And in the background here, this blue, she's just had one as well, 720. So she's one of my favourite cows as well. So a good 2 cows them. Come on, girls. That's Matthew's one, that white one there, Google. He's scanned in calf. Well, all these are in calf, but she's had twins a few times in the past. She had twins last year, but not this next time anyway. Not as far as the scanner man could see. So I don't know what her problem is. All I know is she's not very nice. I wouldn't fancy doing 12k on these hills anyway, put it that way. These hills. So we're driving down here, going around these trees, and then be doing too bad. It's looking very picturesque here at the back of Mainsgill, but that doesn't really help. So what we're on with at the minute is we are just going around all our sheep. So these are the first ones because they're just here behind the house at Mainsgill. So we've just come here to get the food to go around all the other sheep, check they're all alright. And we better check these first. So these are our Dutch spotted ones. I've shown you these before. So they're looking well, they're growing. And they're getting bigger, these lambs. So I'm hoping we're going to go around all the sheep and everything's going to be alright. So and they're all looking well. So we'll crack on and we'll go and see what else there is to do now. Go and see what's occurring. So April comes round, the crane turns up, this shed starts going up, so we're on with that. So we're on with all this and we're on with all the normal jobs as well. So we're still calving in April, that's getting busier, the grass is starting to green up, we start turning some cows out. Lambing's slowing down now, but we're still turning them out, all them later ones that are born, we're getting them out. So it's all going on. So that's April, so we're cracking on, we're getting through the year now. So you can see it started nice, it started greening up well, the grass. So here we go. Number 2's going up, so things are moving fast now. So we should have...
In the gate, don't turn off the light, I'm coming home. Ooh. Scratched in the dirt for a while. I gained all that I knew.
So we're at Richmond with these ones, and we've got 10 black limousines this time. So we're going to let them out now, and hopefully they behave themselves. Come on, girls. And then we're going to carry on. I don't know if you can see them, but up there, there you go, you can see them now. Some more ewes and lambs up there as well. So we're going to crack on going round them. It's a nice day, a little bit drafty, but it's lovely weather, it's nice and warm. And it'll soon be clipping time, so it'll soon be clipping for all the ewes as well, get them all tidied up. But there you go, see there's a few lambs in here, looking happy. So we're in May now, so the weather's coming nice, it's starting to get a bit better, it's greening up everywhere, you can see that. So we get a bit of variation in May. So we're concreting the clamp, number 1, that needs concreting because it'll soon be silaging time, the grass is growing like mad. Bird flu got lifted, the restrictions got lifted across the country in May, so we were able to turn the ostriches, the emus, all those out. It was Jubilee House got built, so we built Jubilee House to open Jubilee weekend for the Queen, and that's where the giant tortoises lived. So they went there, and we got on mucking out because we managed to turn a load of cows and calves out. We managed to get on mucking out the sheds as well, straight into the muck spreaders. So it's going well. Now we're getting into some. So we're mucking it straight out the shed, straight into the spreaders, and then straight onto the field. So here we are. So you can see my new gates from IEE. So they're a bit mucky now, they don't just look as shiny, but you can see they're working well now, so they're looking good. It's not a bad one either. So they're starting to alter now, they're getting bigger. So that's it. So we'll have a bit of a walk around, bit of a move about, and then we'll carry on mucking out. down. Luke's just parking his machine ready for morning. Yeah, he's crashed. So there he is. Tony's just tidying it up. From Italy originally. It's come from JF Hudson, so not far from us. So there they are. So I think he's only up the road. I think he's Beedale way somewhere. And we're on planting pumpkins, aren't we, Carl?
We are.
So here we go. That's the male there in the middle. He's about 30. This one's about 20.
Wow.
10, and then 5, that little one.
Oh, how lovely. I mean, they've got a tremendous age span, haven't they?
Yeah. So summer's here, June is here, and it's all going on. So we're on silaging now. So you've seen us mowing. We're mowing the grass, getting that dropped. We're on with silaging, getting that chopped into the new silage clamp that we just concreted. So that was June, and we were on with the sheep as well. We had to clip all the ewes, so sheep shearing time. We always do that in June as well. So a bit of all sorts going on. That's June. GPS, eh? Beautiful. Pick a tree and stick to it. There we go. Good, good.
Please tell me which way to go, 'cause I sure don't know. One piece in.
So he's on rowing up. There's a rate there. What is your rate? Going well. And Matthew's getting filled up at the minute there, so Chris is on chopper. Matthew's getting filled up, so this is new seed.
With your heart on your sleeve, it's a fine line between letting go and losing control. So I take my love and hide it away from those who steal till I find my way. How will I call? How will I call? How will I call?
So things are heating up now. We've hit July. It was as dry as I can remember. All the grass is burnt off, so there's no grass for anything. So we're having to keep moving stock around, try and keep everything happy. Harvest has started. We're on with combining. So we get on the combine, get doing the barley. Even got engaged. It's all going on. So we had that as well. So quite a busy month July as well. So me and Chloe went to Canada, like I said. We got engaged there, and even saw a bit of bull riding. So there's all sorts going on. And we've just started harvest. So this is our winter wheat, winter barley that he's on with here. So he's getting going. There is actually some volunteer wheat in here, which isn't ideal, but it just seems to have ended up with some. So he's sprayed it off to make sure that that wheat isn't still too moist to go in the pile. And here he goes. So he's on our combine, our Lexion 450. So come on, lad. So you can see the fields, everybody's got the same problem everywhere. They're all burning up now. The grass is burning up. There he is. So there he is. So he's a nice shapy bull. Not too extreme. We didn't want something too extreme. You can't get the calves out. So he's a nice blue, but he's not extreme. What we're on with today is, as you can see, we have got the fast track with a baler on here, and it's a brand new baler. So I'll flick you around. I'll try. Here we go. So this here, so that's the fast track. You've all seen that before. But we've actually gone from round bales to square bale. So August arrives, now we're in the thick of it. So we're on shifting straw, we've been busy with that baler you've just seen. So we're on with that, we start drilling, so we actually start drilling, we get on with the grass seed, drilling all those, and on with the oilseed rape, drilling those. So August is all going, we're busy with them jobs doing that. So we keep cracking on with that. There's Matthew. And there's Lewis. So Matthew will just stop here somewhere and then we can unload him. Good, good. So we've hit September now. So we're getting further on in the year now, we're getting there. So we're busy ploughing, we're busy drilling. We were concreting, so we concreted the silage clamp on the other side of here. So we did the second half of it, ready for putting the maize in there. So we're on with that. Dad got a new toy, September, you'll be able to see that. He's frapping it up in the shed, so he got that out of a sale. And yeah, it's looking good. So that's September. Oh, and we dip the ewes. So we dip the sheep every year to make sure we prevent them from getting things such as scab. So we dip the ewes, that was back in September as well. Here we go. See your first wagon load going in the corner, and we'll do like we did last. Beautiful. So there we go. Right, so October, we're busy, we're on with different bits of jobs. So we've about finished the drilling, that's about done. Oh, that cow's laughing at there. So we're on with drilling, we are on with the interior of this shed. We're putting it all together, all these gates from IAE, the feed barriers, all them bits, all the water troughs, everything from IAE got fitted in here. So we had that to do in October. We chopped the maize. The maize goes onto where we put that concrete pad down, the silage clamp. So we chop the maize, that goes in there as well. So it's still all going. There's not really been any let up this year, so there's plenty going on, and we're getting nearer to now.
She goes her own way, like I don't give a damn girl. And my God, she owns it. So many heartbreaks, goes back to 2014, and I think that she knows it. And if you've seen her, I know that you would believe it, 'cause I know that you'd want her to. Yeah, I do. Everyone's taking their shot, but missing out on the cut. I think she knows that she drives him crazy when she's looking like that. The way she's moving makes him want it so bad. Gets the attention that we wish that we had. Yeah, it's almost cruel, cause I want her to. Goddamn, she's so fly. Knows how to write a good song, at least better than this. 'Cause if you've seen her, I know that you would believe it. 'Cause I know that you'd want her to. Yeah, I do.
So I also forgot to say there, back in October we had the pumpkin picking, never done that before, so something else just to add to the list while we were on. We decided that we'd have a growing our own pumpkins, and we did pumpkin picking this year, so that was back then as well in October. So now we're in November. November's here, we've got all the cattle fetched in really, we've nearly fetched them all in, pretty much all in. We're on with clipping the beast, vaccinating the beast for pneumonia, worming, fluking, so we had all that going on. So we were on with that. Good. Clean so far. Just gone for a helper. Here she comes. She's off to see Matthew. So here we go, this is the last group out that side, so they're coming up here now. These ones are actually, if you remember, when we cleared Richmond out, we went and got them store beasts, sorry. When we cleared Richmond out, went and got the store beasts back in. You saw a video of us catching them in the field and fetching them back. This is these ones. So these were out grazing all summer. So here we go, Lewis is on feeding them now. So they're all bedded up, they're looking happy. The food's coming out. So there's 2 augers going round in there, which I'll show you. The food then comes out. And finally, last but not least, we had December. So December we were still busy, so we were scanning the cows. We scanned all the cows to see how many were in calf. We had a bit of a letdown with some of them this time, but this is the highs and lows of farming. There's always something going on, something good, something bad. So we did the scanning the cows in December. Planting trees, so we've been planting trees everywhere, planting hedging, that's carried on into December. We've planted 10,000 hedge plants so far, so that's how many we've planted, and we've got a few more coming, so that's been on with. And I got put in the butchery, so every year I end up in the shop. Christmas time we end up down there sorting out everyone's Christmas orders, making sure everything's right, and that's it. So I was down there. So here's December. Don't let me down, John.
No pressure again, eh? Hope they're enjoying the breakfast this week.
Yeah, yeah.
105 days.
105. She's in calf, Matthew. Carry on down here now. So that's a sycamore tree we've just put in there. We have remaining 3 sycamore, 3 horse chestnut, and there's a couple of walnuts up in the yard which for going pork, lambs and beef. There you go. You can see some nice steaks here somewhere, so there you go, some steaks there. You can see a sirloin steak there, not bad, nicely marbled. How are we doing, Scott? Give us a wave. So there you go, so you can see coming down here, so it's all heifer beef, it's all our own. So there's a nice sirloin joint there as well. So it's all heifer beef. You've seen the cattle in the sheds, you've seen the videos, and here's the end product. So keep coming down, you've got the gammons, the pork. So everyone, that is it. I hope you've enjoyed. So that just shows a bit of the variation at Mainsgill. There's always something going on. We're always busy with some different kind of job. Bit of this, bit of that. There's livestock, the arable. There's plenty going on. So I hope you've enjoyed watching. I'll have to be a bit more on it with the videos this year. So I'll have to get a bit more on it. We've just been a little bit busy and not just had the time to put them together. So yeah, I don't know how everyone can get them on so quick, to be honest, because we've just been on with all sorts. But anyway, we're going to crack on with the videos now, hopefully. Get them bossed this year and see what we can do. So make sure you tell everyone about it. Show them this video, because it'll give them an idea of what's to come. And try and get them to hit that subscribe button. Thank you very much. And if you like the video, give it a like. See you later. Happy New Year.